Guys, we've already done a video on 20 features that ruined great songs, but in today's video, we're going to be going through 20 features that actually saved songs. So let me know in the comment section, what's the best example you could think of a feature coming in and actually saving a song? And let's get into this.
Save the day.
How easy was this for you to come up with?
I needed examples. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, for me, it's kind of tough because to find a bad song with a really solid feature is actually a pretty tough find. So what I did was I kind of went through my Apple Music library. I scouted through everything. And then I was like, okay, like, you know what? This is actually a good selection for this type of video. So I already knew there was a couple because we had done a TikTok piece on this at a certain point.
Yeah.
And we were going through a couple of different options. But with that being said, I'm confident in my list today. I have 10 different options. Lou,
So
how many
do
do you
I.
have? You have 10?
We got 20 total.
Okay, so I'm going to let you say your first selection, and if we have the same artist, I'll piggyback off of you, and I'll give you my option.
Sounds good. I have Yeat on I Don't Give a Fuck by Drake.
Okay, I don't have... This is a good fucking take, actually.
This is a great take.
This is one that we've spoken about.
For sure. And I was going to first think about bringing in Doghouse, but I thought about it, and I'm like, Julia Wolf's inclusion at the start of the song is so random and pointless. And by the time you get to Yeat, there's no getting to Yeat. You've already turned the song off, bro, because of Drake's lazy hook and like super cringe lines about like, just like Drizzy said, all I need is one dance, baby. Like, you've already turned the song off. So there is no saving Doghouse, is my point. With I Don't Give a Fuck, though, this is a great song literally from the get-go because you have this insane 1970s progressive jazz sample with those trumpets ringing off. And then you have Yeat actually starting the song off, coming in, finding the right type of pockets for that rage beat. Like, that sounds like an instrumental that was made for him. Since we saw that Nocta commercial, I was convinced, like, yes, this is going to be a
This is
Yeat
what
banger.
you need, for sure.
That being said, when Drake comes in, it sounds like he's acting to rap in that style.
GG's, yeah.
It doesn't sound natural. And I don't know how, but somehow he manages to have the worst lyrics on a song with Yeat on it. Rapping about, like, I stay with that O like a bagel. I stay with that O like a lifesaver. Bro, what? What are we doing? This is Drake.
Yeah, I know.
This is Drake.
It's one of those
bro.
things where he's trying so hard to like kind of fit into the vibe of the song.
Yeah.
And, it was a super successful record for him because he's Drake. Like the stardom is obviously going to push this record forward, but this is absolutely a Yeat song.
Yeah, 100%.
No doubt. Speaking about Drake, though, this is where I have Drake on Look Alive.
Yeah.
This was going to be my first selection. This was a carry job, bro. This was an absolute carry job from the absolute start. The Block Boy JB verse is cool. Like I've been in settings where I see the song come on. You know, the DJ keeps on the Block Boy JB portion of it, and people are singing along to it. Let's not kid ourselves, though, bro. If this was a regular Block Boy JB song, even with that Take Keith beat, without Drake, it's not doing anything, bro. It's not fucking moving the way that it did.
No
This
way.
is all Drake from start to finish. Incredible quotables. Great hook on this, dude. There is no way this record does what it does without Drake. He saved the day on this one, and this is where Drake had that Midas touch on features. This is legitimately one of the greatest examples in Drake's career of the Midas touch. You saw this in real fucking time. As soon as this guy put on a fucking verse on this record, it was over. It was over.
Listen, maybe it wasn't, long-lived, but this was a career maker at the time. Like, this literally birthed Block Boy JB's career as, like, a known rapper. And he ended up having songs with 21 Savage and other big artists that followed this. So, yeah, this was a massive moment, and nobody would have been listening if Drake didn't hop on it. Like, he did him the biggest fucking solid that he could have. But I see your Drake. I'm going to raise you another Drake. All right, because the first one was a song by Drake, but this time Drake's going to be the feature. This is Drake on No Stylist by French Montana. And I'll be honest with you, I could have literally picked any song.
Give me a second. That's a Drake song?
That's a French Montana song.
No,
Drake's feature.
No, Look Alive is a Drake song.
No.
Okay,
I didn't say that.
Because that's what you said, though. You said
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I said, I see your Drake, I'm going to raise you a Drake.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
got
said.
so confused.
No.
Is my entire life lied to me that this is actually a Drake record?
Imagine. No, obviously not. Drake on No Stylist by French. Like I was saying, I could have picked
French is good on
I could have
this.
picked any song by French. Buddy is ass. But thanks to, the amazing features he's worked with and the fire beats he's had, He's been gifted so much, bro.
Not even Harry Fraud, bro. This guy is like
this guy has so many hits because of ulterior motives and factors, bro.
he's so good at it too, bro. Honestly, you have to salute the guy at a certain
This
point.
is literally the definition of like bro did 1% of the group project but still signed his name and everybody else put 99% of the work but he got full credit. It's literally that. But when you look at this song, I will agree in the sense that French Montana has a reasonably catchy hook, but his verses are fucking terrible, bro. Like even his delivery is so awkward. He's rapping stuff like bad bitches getting wet here. Like that's his delivery. That's like his main flow in the song. Yeah. It's just so weird. And we all know
Flapjacks.
we all know the reason why this song got popular, why it gets played in the clubs. It's once you hear I got the game in the squeeze. Once you hear that, it's over. That's what people are really tuning into this record for, and for that reason, he saved the song. The energy completely shifts once Drake makes his entrance, and to me, this is an impressive carry job and like savior and rescue because his performance is so short on this. Like Drake is barely on this, but it made enough of a big impact for this to be a massive hit. So, shout out to Drake again.
I completely agree. But speaking about French Montans, bro, this guy.
Unforgettable. Is that what you got?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, you brought in the classics.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
an absolute carry job, bro. I can't believe this song did what it did because French Montana is attached to it. This guy got he got gifted a diamond record. See, Santa Claus came down the chimney, bro, and he fucking left a beautiful diamond record underneath French Montana's tree with this one. He is so fucking useless on this record. It makes no sense, bro. You could have just given Swae Lee an extra verse on this. It probably would have gone quadruple diamond.
Yep.
I think maybe even
Poor
weighs
Swae
down.
Lee, bro.
Yeah, I think it probably even weighs down the song. Yeah, this is
Bro's
like
probably salty about the points that he got on this record after the fact.
I don't even know, bro. This guy should have taken 100 points off of this record.
Oh my
French
God.
Montana probably just gained a bunch of exposure and PR
Poor
just by
guy.
being attached to it. What the fuck did this guy do for this song, bro?
Nothing, bro.
What
you
did this guy
can't
do for
remember
this
a
song?
single word that he raps to that song. I can't. Nothing.
In the music video, he's just dancing around in a fur coat, bro. I'm like, yo, okay, sick. Buddy showed up for the music video.
less.
Probably took care of the album art. And he's the main fucking character in the album art, too. It's just French Montana's face on the
What is it,
single.
Jungle Rules or something? I don't know.
Fucking know. One of those weird albums. This guy. Yeah, he's one of those guys in class that just steals everyone's like projects and, ends up graduating with a crazy GPA because whatever.
He's also been gifted the keys to Dubai. I don't know if you saw that one, bro. He's just the luckiest man on planet Earth.
He's actually a sick fuck. I'm
I love
serious.
it. He is, bro. He's the G.
He's a sick fuck. He
Listen,
is.
bro. Fuck, man. For you
can't
to
knock him.
unlock those doors, you got to be doing something right, bro. For
I
you
don't
to
know
get
what
that
he's
lucky,
doing right, bro, 'cause
he's doing
his-
something right.
His music's always shit though.
I
Like
know,
I have no
I
like
know.
Mac and Cheese 5, bro, and you're dating the Princess of Dubai. The fuck's going on? I have no idea.
Bro really got the bag with that one. Fucking forget about it. Unforgettable, bro. I'll forget that, bro, after I marry the fucking princess of Dubai.
He's probably making more from Unforgettable points than he is with the Princess of Dubai. All right, next
yeah,
one.
all right. Next up, this one. Listen, if you were to tell me, no, this is not enough to save this song, I'll understand. This is going to be I learn to live with one eye open. This is going to be Big Sean on Sharks by Lil Wayne. Hear me out.
The song was never saved, Lou. That's the whole point of this fucking episode.
Bro, hear me
the song
out.
has to be saved.
It
if the
is.
song is drowning, but the feature is drowning with the song, what do you want me to do here?
I want to start off by saying this. First of all, Lil Wayne's verse is not all that bad.
Oh, it's ass,
So
bro.
both actual rappers on this song didn't do a terrible job.
And
Like,
you got
Lil
the Good
Wayne,
Boy Wonder and Coleman production.
production's pretty decent. I'm just saying, I would have disposed of this song a long time ago if it wasn't for Big Sean.
You can't
But
be
once
going
you
back to
get
this.
to Big Sean, one of the best rap features of 2025, he is rapping his ass off, comes in with a speedy flow, so much precision in the rhyme scheme, him calling out people that haven't given back to Detroit, him kind of patting himself on the back for taking care of his family. He rapped like an assassin here, bro. I have to give credit where credit is due. If Jelly Roll was removed and Lil Wayne turned it up just a notch, we would be having a totally different conversation about this song. And to me, whatever. I'll skip through Jelly Roll. I'll do it. He kind of saved the song.
Lou, you're revisiting this shit?
I'll go back to it for the Sean verse.
No, you can't, bro.
Bro, the Sean verse is
Yeah,
fine.
you have to listen to the whole song, bro. You can't.
I don't. I don't listen to the whole song.
So you just go for the Big Sean verse?
I'll skip through Jelly
There's so
Roll.
many better freestyles, bro, from Big Sean that he had.
Bro,
released.
this is a feature of the year, bro. Come on, man. Don't play.
Okay, next one for me, J. Cole on the London. Bro, if this would have been
I got this too.
if this would have been just a straight up Young Thug and Travis Scott collaboration, I would have been questioning things.
I don't have this. I have London, but keep talking about the London.
Yeah, I have the London. Oh, okay. You
No,
got
I have
confused.
London by Bia. There's London and there's the London.
I have the London.
I have London, yeah.
After being at Dreamville Fest in 2024, yes, 2024, and I saw Cole perform this live, I'm like, you know what, bro? This is a sick verse. This is actually a situation like your Big Sean one, where I'm like, this is quality, bro. He's rapping with speed. There's catchy lyrics to it.
But he sounds so much better live than he does on that record.
But that's what made me grow appreciation for this song.
Yeah.
And now, like, I've kind of regained admiration for this record. But the Travis Scott hook is boring. The Young Thug verse low-key sounds out of place. This whole song is kind of out of place for the So Much Fun record. If you didn't have J. Cole on this, I don't think it would have done.
There's no saving this song for me.
I
never
like
been
saved
into
for
it.
me. Honestly, the only reason why it's saved for me is because of that Dreamville performance. And like I go back and like it kind of brings back good memories.
Got
So
you.
J. Cole on the London.
All right, next up, like I said, I have J. Cole on London by Bia. And I want to say this. This is a very good song, and I think that Bia absolutely killed it. I like that.
It's not doing what it's doing without Cole.
That's what it is. Like, to me, it's like nobody would know that this song existed. It probably would have fell out of my rotation and a lot of other people's rotation if it wasn't for Cole coming on here and like taking it from a fucking mountaintop to like 30,000 feet in the air. Like, he really elevated this record. I love just the rapid fire flows, how seamlessly he transitioned with the UK accent, the humor that he brought in by kind of imitating the Queen and things that she would say in between his verse, the ad-libs. Like, this was a J. Cole performance unlike anything we had ever seen before, and it was that novelty factor that made this song become such a joy to listen to. And to this day, I'm still bumping it. So he saved the song because he elevated it, but I don't want to knock Bia. She did her thing here. She did her thing. So
There you go.
J. Cole in London.
All right, next up, I got Skepta on Toxic off of Music, bro. This is the biggest carry job I've ever seen in my life, bro. This song is literally Skepta. You get Playboy Cardi that mumbles a couple of lines at the beginning of this record, and you're getting this crazy, dark, like UK grime-esque beat. Skepta comes in, and, bro, this guy fucking shreds his verse apart, bro. This is like 2 minutes of Skepta rapping his ass off. It's sick because he made a cameo on Music, and to me, this is still, like, arguably the best feature on this entire fucking album, bro. Now, more and more that I've been living with Music, I genuinely do think this is number one for me, dude.
Over the weekend went nuts.
That's another one that you could say that was a carry job, bro.
Yeah.
That was another low-key carry job.
I like Cardi on that song. I mean, if it's AI, it's going to change my view a little bit.
But it is AI. It's like...
Whatever, I guess. So, sure.
Yeah, that's another. But even going Skepta, you got great quotables, like, you know, the Gravedigger's like quotable, and like, you know, the Street Sweepers line. Like, I just like everything about this. He's braggadocious, and I love Skepta's rapping. It might feel traditional and classic for a Skepta verse, but in my opinion, it's one of those light points within the album.
That's how I always felt, like, just traditional. Like, I don't know. I never felt any way about the song.
Like, I've been playing this in the whip at night.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Just a kind of a throwaway for me altogether.
Yeah, well, you've never been that huge on Skepta.
I never like picked it. No, I like Skepta, but
I'm a big Skepta guy.
like
I fucking
Skepta
love
on
Skepta.
Die Lit is a whole nother fucking story, bro. I'm sorry.
No, same level for me here. Anyways,
Next up, this one might come as a surprise, but fuck it. Beyonce on Lift Off by the Throne.
this whole fucking song sucks, bro.
Yeah, you think it sucks?
This is
the song?
another one where it's
No,
like, bro,
but
it's a Jelly Roll feature. Like, everything is just bang.
The production and Beyonce sound amazing. Like the anthemic horns, the orchestral synths on this song. Beyonce kind of making this feel like victory music as she celebrates taking this shit to the moon and the stars. Very lively chorus, very infectious. She keeps me listening every time, bro. Every
Blast
time.
off. Yeah, the way that they start off their verses, like, bro, like, hats off.
But that's what it is. It's Kanye and ZeZe that absolutely dropped the ball. Ye tries out these melodies that are very forgettable. Lyrically, his verse is very empty. Jay-Z has like the shortest verse he has on the entire album. Doesn't add much to it. I guess they just wanted to start off the album with an epic vibe, but they had no idea what to say on the record.
I gotta check something out a second. Give me 1 second. This song is sandwiched in between No Church in the Wild and Paris, bro.
Yeah.
This is the biggest skip of all time, bro. This is a generational skip.
I'll listen to it.
Dude, imagine
Beat is
having...
fire, Beyonce's fire. It's just the throne coasted
Okay,
through
how
it.
about this? You remove one song off of this album, you take New Day, you put it at track number 2. You have a 4-track run of No Church, New Day, Paris and Otis, bro.
It's obviously a weaker song on the album. I'm just saying, like, she saved the song in the sense that it's not a skip because of that amazing
It's a
chorus
skip
to
for
me.
bro. This is the biggest skip I've ever heard.
That's for me.
All right. So you know what? I've been talking a lot of shit about your selections because there's some songs that are unsavable.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this song, but bro, it's like this feature is the only nice part about it.
Okay.
I've brought
Is it savable, though? I don't know. You're teasing as if it's not.
For me, SZA on Rich Baby Daddy, bro, does everything I need and more.
Oh, no.
For me, she absolutely saves this record.
To me,
bro.
it's Sexy Red that
No
saves this
way,
record.
dude. I
Kidding
told you before
No.
when we did
Wake
the
up.
inverse of this episode a couple of months ago, features that ruin a song. I had this explanation, so I had to bring it back. Sexy
And
Red is
I
awful.
like that you're warming up to the song, though.
Sexy Red is horrible.
I
on
like that
this.
you're warming up. Nice. Let's go.
It's whatever. It's a standard Drake like pop performance. I guess it's passable. It's SZA that brings the replay value for me on this record. If I had to go back to it, that is the only way that this song becomes salvageable. If you take off SZA on this record, I think it's GG's. I think it's absolutely I cannot hear that hook 5 different fucking times, bro.
Can we agree
There's
that
no
Drake
way.
is the worst part of the song?
No,
it's Sexy Red for you.
It's Sexy
Okay.
Red every single fucking time. This will be
she saved it.
This will be an argument until the day I die.
I should have brought in Sexy Red as the save. Fuck it. There you go. I'm adding it in. Sexy Red saved the Rich Baby Daddy. Fuck it.
No, you can't put the cape on her.
Uno reverse on your ass, bro.
Uno reverse on
Fuck
me?
yeah, man.
Nah, we've always felt different about this. I want to. Yeah, you should sing around.
She
to
brought so much life
You sing
to it.
along to that hook every morning.
I won't, but when you go to like a fucking, I'm telling you, when you go to certain settings and women are fucking enjoying it and singing along,
That's it. So
it's
yeah,
a good time.
It's a good time, eh?
It's a good time.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Okay, let me go on my next pick. This is gonna be Ghostface Killah on Purple Hearts by Kendrick Lamar. We got Kendrick, Summer Walker, and Ghostface Killah.
But that's even
And
the GFK
Ghostface
versus
Killah is the only one.
It's forgettable, Lou.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You're out of your mind.
It's forgettable.
That verse
Lou.
is relevant to this day, bro. Go back and do your fucking homework.
I don't see anyone talking about Ghostface.
What's he
Killah on
rapping
Mr.
about in the
Moran.
song, bro? What's he rapping about
Give
in the
me
song?
your deep lyrical
There
explanation
you go.
for
You
why
don't
this.
even remember it because you
That's
haven't played
yeah,
it in so long.
You take Purple Hearts on and then you just skip to the GFK verse.
I will. If
Wow,
I'm listening to the album, yeah, I'm like, I want to hear this GFK. What kind of pissed me off about this song is that like it's kind of become a known trend with recent Kendrick albums that he won't rap alongside like another crazy lyricist or MC. And here, he puts himself in that place, but doesn't do it. He's singing on the record. I hate the melodies, yeah, baby, I've been over all that. Summer Walker is saying that it's only real love if you eat her ass. Do not fucking listen to this song and eat at the same time. Not something I recommend. But that being said, Ghostface Killah has an incredible verse, very divine verse, rapping like it's the 2000s again, and kind of just feels like a prayer in the sense that he's praying for God's protection and praying for God to save the world out of the crazy state that it's in. So I just feel like it was a very timely verse then. It's still relevant today. He's rapping crazy on it, and he puts everyone else to shame on this record, bro. Kendrick had to rap with Ghostface Killah. He had to trade bars with him. Something had to happen here, and it didn't.
I think it's time I bring out my biggest carry job on the actual thing. Are you ready for this?
Let's hear it.
This is gonna be my best pick. I really thought about this one heavy, bro. This is Fetty Wap on Keke, bro. Off of the 6ix9ine record.
Yeah.
This is a carry job, bro.
For sure.
This would have been the most standard fucking 6ix9ine song back in 2018. Came out in January of 2018. Crazy. Like
You could say this with a lot of 6ix9ine songs. Look at
bro.
Keke with Tory Lanez. Like, you know what I mean?
This Fetty Wap performance is generational, bro. Not only do they give him the chorus on this, they give him a verse too, bro. And he's just rapping his ass off. I don't even give a fuck about that third A Boogie verse. Like, I'm skipping the song once I get to A Boogie on the third verse. Because after A Boogie, the song's finished. So I might as well just cut it short. I come to this song.
Are you still spinning it today?
Oh, bro, low key. Like,
Yeah? Ant's got that 6ix9ine in his Spotify Wrapped or Apple Music
I
replay.
can't lie to you guys. Like, I genuinely enjoy this song because of Fetty Wap. Bro, are we serious? How crazy is that chorus in the verse?
No, it's fire for sure.
It's so fucking fire. And again, like, 6ix9ine's annoying, but bro, like, once you get past like the minute of the 6ix9ine rapping, because he has a very short first verse, and the chorus itself is only done once by 6ix9ine at the beginning. It's kind of like 6ix9ine has the like one chorus, and then Fetty Wap has another one. Oh, bro, this is just like, if someone could do this for me, please edit out 6ix9ine and A Boogie on this, and bro, just put this on loop, bro. Someone put this on loop with the Fetty Wap chorus too, and then after that, the second verse that he puts on. And that's all I want, bro. That's all I want out of this record. This is a carry job, ladies and gentlemen.
For sure. All right. Next up, I'm going to go with T-Pain on Low by Flo Rida. And listen, this is a song that is incredible still in 2025. And the reason why it's incredible, the only reason why it's not like just any other generic club song is because Shawty had them apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur, bro. That's the only reason why. If you really think about it, you take out T-Pain's chorus. He doesn't even have a verse on this song. He didn't need to have a fucking verse on this song.
Yeah.
You take out that chorus, this song is like any other Flo Rida song. Wouldn't have been the mega hit that it is. T-Pain owns this fucking song. And listen, I like what Flo Rida did on the second verse especially. Finds a cool pocket. Whatever. You could have had anybody else rapping on those verses. It still would have probably sounded fine enough for it to become a hit. T-Pain is low.
He is low?
He is low.
No, don't disrespect the guy like that.
Wait. I'm not calling... Is he short? I'm not calling him short.
Oh,
I mean, like, he is the song.
I didn't mean that. No, he's obviously not short. I think he's actually like a pretty big dude.
I'm going to feel bad now. Please don't tell me he's short.
How tall is Flo Rida?
I meant T-Pain. Oh, he's fucking... Okay, he's 5'8". That's good.
Yeah, that's average.
Okay.
That's pretty sick, yeah.
No, I didn't mean he's low like he's low. I meant like he is that song.
Yes, he is. But I still really enjoy the
Flo
Flo
Rida
Rida
parts.
verses. They're
Yeah,
energetic,
that's fine.
they're fired, they're braggadocious.
Fair.
Fucking popping bottles and shit. And obviously the whole main attraction of the song is T-Pain, but like...
He saved it.
It's not a save, bro. It's like an addition.
It would have felt like any other Flo Rida song without him, trust.
All right, let's go into the next one. 21 Savage on Knife Talk. He absolutely saves this song. I've said it before. This should have been something off of Savage Mode 2. And when I think about the concept of this video, it's features that do save it. And bro, like the whole thing of like I'm outside, like the whole Drake like flow at the beginning of his verse, it feels weird. This is a 21 Savage carry job, bro. This should have been 21 Savage featuring Drake. And to be honest with you, this is one of those songs off of CLB that kind of carried the album, bro. Think about it. It was one of the biggest songs off of the album with Way Too Sexy. If we didn't have this record, the biggest carry job would have been from Way Too Sexy. Thank God this thing exists, because at least there's something salvageable out of this era and that album, hits-wise, off of this track list. And 21 Savage does the job, bro. He sounds menacing on this. It sounds like an OG Savage Mode sort of like performance. You're getting Metro Boomin on the production, so even at that, I find he fits this beat a lot better than Drake
Disagree
does.
so hard.
Why? Why is this?
Because like, first of all, I don't feel like it's signature Savage Mode 21 Savage. He's not rapping like he did on that album. He's rapping like he's rapping like Project Pat. That's who saved the song. He's using Project Pat's flow. Project Pat is literally featured on the song. He's the one who saved the song.
But he's featured as a sample though.
He's still the savior of the song.
No, it's a sample, bro. Come on, what are we
That's
talking
what saved
about?
the song.
This is 21 Savage all the way off of this record.
Project Pat's flow.
Think about it. You have this beat plus Drake. Does it do what it do?
I don't know. To me, the song's not even salvageable at all. So.
Yeah, but I could say that about a couple of your selections. For me, it is salvageable. The only reason why I would go back to this record is for 21 Savage as a whole. But all right, go on to the next one.
All right, next one is going to be... I got what I got? I got like 3 left.
Yeah,
Mac Miller on Day Before by Young Thug. There's kind of a sentimental vibe to the song. Acoustic guitar chord that's kind of on loop here. And this is a song that Young Thug recorded with Mac Miller apparently a day before his passing. And Young Thug like opens the song up saying listen, and like just based on like the mood of the song, you could tell that he seemingly wants this to be a song where he's going to be opening up. And he starts off kind of being introspective, but then he just starts rapping about random shit. Like he goes from saying he's going to take out an op to a strange line about him protecting himself from SA allegations. Like just totally goes left. Weird lyrical display from Thug. And he just squandered the opportunity to do more. And then Mac Miller comes in, and vocally, you hear the pain, you hear the strain in his vocals. He just fits that production and that somber vibe so much better, and starts rapping about just how he has all the fame, all the money. He doesn't need any of that. So I like the message, and I just feel like this maybe got started off as a Mac Miller song that Thug maybe took over. I don't know what the situation was, but I just feel like this was always more of a Mac Miller vibe than it was a Thug vibe. So.
Good selection. I like the song, though, as a whole. I think it's a nice tribute, though, especially with the context of the record after the interview.
Yeah.
You could say that. Next up, I had another little Drake feature
Another one
that was kind of like hidden in this episode. It's like, it'd be a little Easter egg on this one. Take Drake off of Churchill Downs. This shit is nothing, bro.
Oh, for sure.
This shit is nothing, dude. This is a Drake song.
Yeah.
Like Jack Harlow talking about how his grandfather's going to get a heart attack if he pulls out $100,000 out. Like, it's just filler, bro. Honestly, the first whole half of this song is fucking filler in comparison to why this record is what it is with that Drake verse, bro. I'm telling you, like, I don't even know why Jack Harlow would even take this for his own album, bro. Like, give it to Drake. Obviously for the money and shit and for the push of it. But this is a pure introspective Drake cut. You could have taken this beat and just let it off, bro.
Didn't he have to rewrite his verse after he heard Drake's verse?
I wonder how bad that first verse was.
That's what I was going to say. That first verse must have been ass,
I'm just saying, like, he's talking about, like, fucking snow plies in, like, you know, Toronto and how they have to remove the snow in Toronto and put salt on the roads. I'm like, thanks, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing going on with the verse. It feels like he's trying to, like, be Drake within this actual record, and I've always felt like this feels like something that you could have gotten maybe off of, like, a Dark Lane demo tapes, bro. Yeah. If this was on Dark Lane demo tapes, like, right next to Losses, chef's kiss. This is one of the best verses from Drake this entire decade. Yep. You take it off of this song, it is absolutely nothing. He saved this record.
That's it. It's like sometimes it's like, fuck, you wish that Drake would hold on to these verses for his own albums. Anyways, this one's going to be quick. This is Meek Mill on Tap by Nav. One of Nav's most well-known songs. I don't think that it did well because of Nav himself. And even Meek Mill's verse isn't that great, but at least he showed up with some energy. He knew how to rap over the tempo of the beat. Like, Meek Mill was passable on this song, whereas Nav was so awful that I think that Meek just made it listenable for the people that have listened, and there's like over 240 million streams on this. So people are listening. And my point is that I think they're listening for Meek Mill because Nav has this awful tap, 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 that's cap, 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 awful rhyme scheme where he's repeating one word over and over again for multiple words. And like I said, I don't really like this song, but I had to figure out what saved this song. People are listening to it. It's got to be Meek Mill.
You think it has to be him?
Nothing else. No other reasonable explanation.
Yeah, the hook is so empty on this shit. All right, you know what? I said I'll do this one quick, and then I'm just gonna jump on to my next one because like this one's self-explanatory. Travis and Offset on ZeZe. I've said that I like the Kodak feature, but without them on this, it's over, bro. It really feels over as a record. The snippet went crazy, and then after that, you get the actual song. It's a good song, but if it wasn't for Travis and Offset, it'd probably be kind of mediocre for Kodak's catalog. Last one. This one's an original one. Conway the Machine on the Cow. This is a safe job, bro. Oh, for sure.
But West Side Gun, you can't say that West Side Gun didn't show up to the record, bro. Obviously, he made the song.
Is the cow the cow?
Without Conway, obviously not.
No.
Is Renegade without Eminem though?
No.
But that's not a carry job. That's not like saving the song. But Renegade without Eminem would have been a fucking great song. It wouldn't have been one of the best songs of all time, maybe.
Yes, but even at that, the West Side Gun verse, not feature, feels like a feature on the song, is so short at the end. This is literally like this should have been on another Conway album.
Yeah, I get what you're
kind of
saying.
A situation like Knife Talk. It's the origin story of Conway the Machine on a West Side Gun song. Like this is the biggest carry job I've ever seen in my life. Like he gifted him the best verse of his entire career. This is Conway the Machine's best ever verse ever.
It is, yeah.
Like the energy from Conway the Machine on this verse is incredible, talking about how he got shot and how his rap career was in danger and how the doctor told him how his face would never be straight again and how he used that to his advantage, and you know how, bro, just talking about how he had to follow God in those moments and how he had to get past like the shooting of his cousin. Like, dude,
I feel like West Side Gun has worked with so many great rappers that this is a common like thread that he'll get like outshined.
But I love
it
because like he gives them the space to be able to do this. But this is genuinely a record where it wouldn't be the cow without Conway the Machine. This is like his song. Fair enough. He saves it. It's all him, bro.
Speaking of West Side Gun, I'm ending off with some West Side Gun. This is gonna be Stove God Cooks on 1989 by West Side Gun, and this one shouldn't come as a surprise. I think that I could probably name at least a dozen times where Stove God Cooks has come on a West Side Gun song and made it his own. But on 1989, I feel like he actually saved the song, where the song would have been like just complete trash
GGs.
without him. This was on And Then You Pray For Me, and Westside Gunn kicks off the song, and he's rapping with like this low voice filter where he just sounds muffled. You could kind of barely hear what he's saying, and it's just unlistenable. Sure, you're getting classic ad-libs, but the performance is a mess. The song really starts 90 seconds into the song where you have Stove singing 1,000. That generational hook comes in, and as per usual, he proceeds to have a crazy rapping verse, having tough bars about like smiling at the Fed cameras. And yeah, what we really need is a Stove God Cooks album, executive produced by Westside Gunn. Bro, I'm waiting.
I am
waiting on the edge of my
This
seat.
record is on the same vibe as Kitchen Lights. This and Kitchen Lights are in the same quality, bro.
Yes, but it's not a save job, Kitchen Lights. Like Westside Gunn went crazy.
No. Yes, it's not a save job, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like 1989 and Kitchen Lights, like that's
It's neck and neck for you?
Kitchen Lights is still a bit better, but
Yeah,
like
Kitchen Lights is better. Kitchen Lights is better.
1,000.
That hook is nuts. I love that hook.
I'm just saying,
Man.
guys, let me know in the comment section what is a feature that saved the song, and what's the next episode idea that you guys may have for us around features and different records. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.